Greetings all, Fanny here for Cancer's Daily Oracle message. Okay, that was a lot that just flew off the table. Flew out of the deck, that is. Come back here. So there's clearly a message for you. We'll get to those in a minute. The first card that came out for you is Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, to set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protections in place. Very much so, because, just physically, there are family events coming up with the holidays. If someone is in a family where it can be pretty toxic or gaslighty sometimes, you would feel very drained, and especially for Cancers who might be empathic, because water signs are more likely to be empathic because the water sign and the element is all about emotions, and empaths feel other people's emotions and thoughts as their own. And so if you have that sensitivity and go into a situation where there's just all this negativity and hate and oppression and people judging you for your life that is different from theirs, and you're not following the family way or whatever it is that you guys have to go through, people aren't seeing you, people don't accept you for who you are, who you choose to be. Protections would very much be needed in place. And if you want to know how to do that, simple affirmations are the start to energy work. When you close your eyes and get into a meditative state where you're just focusing on yourself and your energy, you can imagine whatever color you associate with yourself. I myself do a lot of green and purple because those are my favorite colors and the color of the heart and crown chakra. But I would say starting with the root, the red chakra, because that is the one that deals with protections. And use affirmations like, I am shielded from others' energy. Protect my light, protect my energy from those who would seek to steal my shine. Spirit, please defend and deflect from me anything that does not seek to serve my greatest and highest good. And have faith in the things that you say, because the more power you put behind your words, the more faith and more energy you put behind your affirmations, the stronger they are, because the intention is so much more pure and powerful when it has a solid direction. The Have Faith card states it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never thought possible. You also have the card of Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control every part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it is exhausting to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. You also... So sorry about that, Cancer. Someone came in to talk to me. Surrendering your control may seem like an absolute death sentence, because that's the ego fighting that. Your ego is what is the part of your personality that you push to the forefront, the thing that most people see. And if that ego was always in control or needing to direct the situation, it's probably coming from a place of insecurity where you felt like you did not have control. And I want you to be able to release that and let that go. Maybe in that visualizations that you're doing when you're putting down your protections, maybe that's something you state. I release my need to be in control. I release my need to have all the answers. I open myself to what the universe has for me. And I think that's why you have the push and pull love spread out here. Now, these cards are a part of this deck because they teach you how to use this deck for other ways. But I use this as like an umbrella for what your message is meaning. So the push and pull love spread, I would say, when you are going into these situations, and now that you have, or hopefully will have instilled these boundaries and protections, see how people react differently. Are people less inclined to be in your energy because they don't get the same effect that they had from you before? Or are they trying to be more intrusive in your energy because they don't have as much access to it? Energy work is incredible Because once you realize it and once you sense it, you see how it has affected every single one of our lives every single day. This goes back to manifestations and the law of attraction. Your mentality shapes your reality. Everything that you think, say, and do becomes your message to the universe. That becomes your prayer as what you want. And so what I'm saying, when you sit down and you lay down your protections and you communicate with them what you want, this is a form of manifestations. This is you consciously talking to your spirit team, to the angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, and deities that have watched over you your entire life. And the more you speak to them, the more you recognize them, the more they have power to influence and work in your life. And that is another thing that you have to have faith in, that you are not alone, that you are being protected and guided every single day of your life. And they're helping you have the strength to protect yourself, because you are someone worth protecting, because your energy is something that is sacred, something that is special, and something that should only be yours to give. Have a beautiful day, Cancer.